the other piece of this book that I want to talk about though is that in the book, and again, not a spoiler, this is comes up pretty early on, is that this girl, this main character, gets to page through her book of regrets. So the things that, and it's a huge thick book of all the things, like the decisions that she wished she would have made. And so this book of coulda, shoulda, woulda. But how do we shape our life and how do we move through from this point on where we live with fewer regrets? Where
Yeah.
how do we go down that path of not fantasizing about, oh man, I wish I would have had that life or would have done this, like my life would have been different. But how do we set up our life now where we're excited about the decisions that we made, good, bad, or indifferent, like you are, Jess? I think that your story about Jonathan just like is just so, it just emphasizes this idea is just life could have been different. And I think a lot of people would say, like, my life would have been way better had I not had a child at 15. But you said, like, my life could not have been better if I didn't have him, right?
Yeah.
And so how do we live
Um,
with fewer regrets?